Hey, my name's Max. I'm 20, originally from Chicago, Illinois. I'm gender fluid, a phrase synonymous with genderqueer. I don't identify by or adhere to the societal binaries of male or female. Instead, I find myself in between the two. Because of this, I'm free to express myself however I want. I found out that I was gender fluid about 6 months ago, and have started expressing myself as more femininely. But due to the fact that a lot of the world is hostile, my expression's been fairly limited. I find that it's time to take a stand. There's so much stigma that surrounds trans identities, and the fact that there aren't many information sources out there, I decided to make a documentary. So I'm going to be spending the next 7 days expressing myself as very feminine, and you're going to come along with me and see how it goes. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Fluid. Let's get rolling. Good morning.
I love your dress.
Pretty good. What did you do last night? Oh, y'all went to the dinner party, right?
Yeah, good morning. Hey, man.
I think the oven's ready for you. Yeah, so like 4:25, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck yeah.
How much did you know?
Just beeped like 2 minutes ago. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
What's good?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good?
Hell yeah.
You're wondering about the reason I wear my signs, yeah? I get it. It's unusual carrying cardboard with you almost everywhere you go. The truth is, I've suffered with depression and suicide for the majority of my life. By the time I was 16, I had tried to kill myself twice and ultimately decided that I would try a third and final time. I wasn't sure how I wanted to die, so I put my favorite song on and contemplated between stabbing myself with a box cutter, drowning in the bathtub, hanging myself with a belt, or jumping off the roof of my mom's 3-story apartment. As I was halfway through Nude by Radiohead, really coming to terms that these would be the last memories I had, my friend texted me and just said, you didn't seem okay today at lunch. Is everything good with you? It seems dumb now, but that text meant the fucking world to me, And showed me that someone actually gave a shit. That lifted me out of that fog. In the end, it was an incredibly small action which saved my life. And after going on a couple of spiritual retreats and finding out that by no means was I the only one suffering with issues like these, I realized that I had to do something more than just live. I had to be a messenger. I had to show people the positivity in the world. August 3rd, 2013, while attending a music festival called Lollapalooza, I had this incredible experience, and the smile sign, I've had it with me ever since. It brings joy to people. It reminds them of the incredibleness that we have in this world. I used to hate the fact that I grew facial hair, or any body hair in general. I thought it was a blemish, something disgusting, gross, like a prickle on a cactus. But now that I've had some time to think about it, I've learned that it's awesome. I've adopted a mustache. I really, really like it. In the past, I struggled with a lot of dysmorphia, and I've hated myself a lot. I hated my body a lot. I don't really feel like I've done anything to earn it. I don't feel connected with it. I never really have. Got a really bad history of, self-harm. I'm the one who's harmed this body the most. Just cutting myself, burning myself. I got a cigarette burn here, here, cuts here, cigarette burn. What I'm learning now is that it's never too late to start again. So far the week's been good. I've gotten a lot of strange looks and people have questioned me a lot, but I wear signs. People usually give me strange looks and question me a lot. I've got verbally harassed a couple of times, just people call me a faggot or tell me that gay people aren't allowed there. Fuck them, whatever. My friends have been really, really cool. A lot of them have been super respected, and I know some of my conservative friends are off-put by it, but they're at least telling me that I'm free to express myself however I want to. I never really guessed that I was genderqueer. I always thought that I was just kind of some kid who just didn't really fit in. Got really uncomfortable around big groups of guys. I enjoyed doing things that were more feminine. I liked hanging out with girls. Instead of hoping for this week to go well, I just hope that it doesn't go badly. I know that I might experience harassment, and
If I do, I hope that harassment is verbal, not too hurtful. I really hope that I don't have to experience any physical harassment, but I'm ready to if that comes up.
The earliest memory I have of gender discomfort was I was 3, walking in to the bathroom to see my mom and sister doing their nails, and I asked them like, "Hey, can I have my nails done? That looks pretty cool." In 3-year-old language, which was probably like, "Nails now." They said no, I was a boy, and I couldn't. And I remember crying for a while, going off into my room and having a fit. I mean, at the time, they thought nothing of it. They just thought I was silly. Some of my favorite shoes. Got these in high school. At the time, I really wanted to kill myself. And I saw these guys on eBay, and I thought, okay, they're 30 bucks. I'll buy them, and I'll wait until they arrive. And if I can wait that long, then I won't have to kill myself. They finally arrived, and I just kind of ended up thinking, wow, these shoes are really fucking cool. No one with cheetah shoes would kill themselves. They kept me around for a bit. The week's gone really well. It was so weird. I, was worried that, like, my friends would think that it was totally weird, but all of them were like, that's awesome. I experienced just a couple of, like, aggressions, but I mean, everyone experiences aggressions in life. That's it's part of living. And check this out. That's me demonstrating in a skirt to raise awareness about people who are in marginalized groups on campus. Woo! It's pretty awesome, right? My gender identity is a lot like skateboarding. When it's warm and sunny and you're having a great time with your friends and everyone's supportive, it's awesome. But when it's cold and windy and that one person on the bus is trying to physically assault you, it kind of sucks. So now's about learning how to make the best out of the challenges. How to take the dark days and make them lighter. It's a lot like learning how to skateboard in the rain.